concluded our meeting today as the committee, and we wish to report the following: that we've agreed on the development of a framework that is under the electoral justice. We've agreed that we develop a framework on the audit of the electoral process. That is going to be done in the next 2 weeks. We should be able to have a clear framework about that. And then we will then sit. I think I'll allow my colleague to say the rest on the electoral justice before I report on the way forward from here. Co-chair.
Okay, let me say this. That very, very successful meeting as the National Dialogue Committee. And we have delved into a number of issues within the purview of this committee. Specifically, we have addressed ourselves to the matter of the restructuring and reconstitution of the IEBC. And on that, we have come to an agreement that we shall have a reconstitution of the IEBC selection panel. And in this reconstitution, the membership of the IEBC selection panel is going to increase from the present 7 to 9, of course, encompassing various shades of opinion and interest groups and persons. Now, once this IEBC selection panel is reconstituted, it is going to embark without any delay on a fresh exercise of the selection of persons to be nominated as IEBC commissioners and a person to be appointed as the IEBC chairperson. We expect that this exercise will commence the soonest possible once we table our report and if adopted by the House, together with subsequent pieces of legislation. Thank you.
Well, it's important that I report that starting Monday, the technical teams and the secretariat will embark on making sure that all the issues that we have agreed upon are put in the necessary framework that we have approved, and also synthesize whatever other issues that we may not have delved into yet. And then we will be going into a retreat from the 23rd of this month up to the end of that week, in which retreat we hope that we'll be able to clear on all the issues and come up with a report that we can then present to the relevant persons, and therefore hopefully be complete with our work as a committee. Thank you.
Motion for extension.
Requesting for an extension motion. As you're aware, our term comes to an end on the 28th of this month. And in view of the work that awaits us, we are requesting the National Assembly and the Senate for an extension motion of another 30 days for this committee, so that in case we are pressed by time, we are able to finish whatever it is that is remaining, because we feel we are now at the very last phase that is very critical and we must do a good job for this country. So we'll be requesting the two majority leaders to move motions for extension of the National Dialogue Committee, NADCO.